Hey guys, Capital Chewy here, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be good one. I'm going to be talking about the next Call of Duty and some news I've heard about it. So, recently over on LA's channel, I watch him quite a bit. He talked about Call of Duty Ghost 2. He saw it in a magazine, a gaming magazine, somewhere in UK, and so apparently Ghost 2 is going to be the next Call of Duty. If so, before I get my opinion on this at all, I want to know your guys' opinion down in the comments. Are you up for it? Are you excited? Or will you not buy it just because it has Ghost in the name? Personally, I'm excited. I enjoyed Call of Duty Ghost. It was one of my least favorite Call of Duties, but not because of gameplay. It just frustrated me the most. My problems with Call of Duty Ghost was probably the time to kill and the maps. The time to kill, no matter what gun you were using, it was annoying. Like, you didn't have a chance to turn on people. If you got first shots in a gunfight, you won. Which I can see why people would like that. But here's like the difference. Okay, so in Ghost, there wasn't really any bad gun, just like here in Black Ops 3. But in Ghost, all of the guns were overpowered. But in Black Ops 3, they're all good. There's only like one overpowered gun. That's like really annoying. But other than that, all of them are good. Not overpowered, not underpowered, very balanced. Every single gun in this game is better than another one at something. And that's what I didn't like about Ghost is you can get in super long engagements with some machine guns and beat people with sniper rifles and ARs. It's just it kind of got annoying sometimes, but yeah, by far that was my most frustrating Call of Duty. I don't really think it was a bad game. It wasn't a bad game at all. There are some things, obviously people aren't gonna like about every single Call of Duty, but if Call of Duty Ghost 2 comes out, I don't see them making the same mistakes they did the last time around. Extinction. That was what. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was like the zombie type mode in that game. I'm not sure. I think it was Extinction. But I personally loved Extinction. I thought it was super fun. I don't really care if they bring it back or not. I would like to see some type of zombie alien type mode in each and every Call of Duty from now to the future, which they've done in the past 4, right? Well, more than that, but yeah, how many have they done? Like 6 or 7, I think. But yeah, I really enjoyed Extinction in that game. I want to know what you guys thought about it. But I didn't really have too many complaints about Ghost. It was just frustrating, which is I guess why I say I don't like it. But I did like it. It was a good Call of Duty. And one thing I'm extremely excited for is Clan. They're bringing back the Clan, which I actually don't know that, but if it is Call of Duty Ghost 2, then it should have the clans in it, which I'm extremely excited for. I'm not exactly sure why they didn't bring it in Black Ops 3. That's pretty much what drives the Call of Duty community, like most of it, I guess. But yeah, for the most part, clans pretty much ran Call of Duty for a long time. You know, um, especially with the competitive scene getting bigger and bigger every year. I'm actually really surprised they didn't bring clan back in, but I'm excited for that. So we can actually represent Capital Gaming when we play together, other than just having our names changed, which is the only real way to show that we're in a clan, that we're competing together. So that was a bad thing about Black Ops 3. I didn't really like that, but I'm excited for Ghost 2. I don't really think there's much more they could do wrong with it. A lot of people didn't like Ghost just because of how frustrating it was and how many gunfights they lost, but it wasn't really that bad of a game overall. I mean, I'm sure they'll fix what they did wrong. You know, I I can't really point out any more things that were wrong with it because overall most people just didn't like it because it was frustrating. I think most YouTubers got their kicks out of Extinction like they did with zombies in the past, but I loved it. I personally loved Extinction. Me and my friend used to play it all the time. We'd try to beat all the new maps and stuff. They did some really good things with it, I gotta admit. Um, so yeah, I want to know your guys' opinion on Ghost 2 coming out. I'm excited. I want to see Ghost 2. I want to see what they're bringing this year because honestly, I do feel like Ghost was one of the worst Call of Duties they've ever brought out. But it was, see, in my opinion, it was one of the worst, but it wasn't a bad one. I don't know how to explain that to you guys, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it wasn't bad, it was just annoying. Annoying to the point where I really couldn't play it anymore. Like, same with Advanced Warfare. Like, I don't even. It was a good game. See, that's the same situation. It was a good game. I just couldn't play it. I couldn't stand the people who play it, and it was an extremely pay-to-win game. You know, and I hope they don't do that to Black Ops 3. They haven't really done it so far. You know, all the weapons they've came out with in the DLC so far are either knife reskins or just like the M1 Grand. Like that's not really an overpowered weapon considering it has 12 bullets with extended mag. You know, you can't really do much damage with that. So, I just hope they don't bring that back in COD Ghost or any future games, which I'm sure they won't because, I think Sledgehammer realized what they did. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Let me know what you guys think. And it's been Captain Chewy. I'm signing out.